I didn't win world record. You did win world record. Where did they find your name for list?
My name is in
Did
the book
you
of...
marry?
My name is in the book of life. That's all that matters.
But nobody should feel like they have the right to stop your bag because you are not licking their feet.
Yeah.
No. Every time something pricks me or I get a little cut, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm dead.
What?
On NTA, so, this is falling down on somebody's head. No prospects. Bad prospects home and abroad.
Let me say what came about that video. She said that... Hello, my friends and well-wishers. Welcome to the 100th episode of Tea With Tay pod. With the tea no pot, not the tea with tea. Guys, I made it to a 100th episode. You know, I'm so proud of myself. I owe this to myself and Jesus because I've come a long way. I know people that started this podcasting and they stopped by their 10th episode. But God, you saw me through. Cheers to me and the 100th episode and my guests, my beautiful Hauwa, to celebrate with me.
Cheers to consistency.
Yes, friends. You know that's really hard.
It's noisy.
Yeah. But you know you are very special for coming here at the 100th episode. You know that, right?
Yes, I know I'm special.
It's not about you. It's about my podcast and, you know, me choosing you to be the 100th guest.
You know what? You're too proud. You're very proud. Like, yes, you should be proud of yourself, but your own is becoming too much.
Sister,
Because
if
you gave me wine.
If you easy do 100 episodes of podcast.
You know what? You have a point. I couldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Even me, I thought I couldn't, but God helps me.
No. By that 9 podcast, I would have fought with everybody here.
No, but podcasting is really hard.
You know what? I don't doubt that it is hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
but look at you. If Tay can do it, you can do it.
But I want to say thank you, my friend. And I also want to say thank you to all of you guys who have stuck with me from the beginning. You know, I have some really amazing audience. And you guys, even when I'm not recording or when I'm not available, you guys are nudging me to do more episodes. You guys are encouraging me. There were some hard days.
It's okay.
No, well, let me talk.
Okay, fine.
Well, you don't know what's up. Be 100. Talk.
100. Wait. 100 guests.
Yeah.
Or did you have like episodes where it was just you?
No.
No. You
What
never had.
are you trying to say?
You had 100 people. You talked to 100 people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Take your
And I
flowers.
don't even know 100 people by myself. So yeah. Thank you. Cheers to us.
You know what? Cheers.
Okay, let's start this episode officially.
Let's go.
Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Tea With Tay pod. My guest today is a phenomenal content creator, writer, strategist, beauty queen, makeup artist. No, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay.
Anyway, welcome to
PSTON.
welcome to this episode of the podcast. I've been telling myself that I wanted you on the podcast, right?
Yeah.
And I didn't want it to be normal. Like I wanted it to be this crazy. And I'm so glad that you can indulge me because I know that you're a nutter like me. I wanted to have you on this podcast since forever. You've been dodging me, but I know that...
That's a lie.
No, because you have, technically, because you always act like, oh, I'm going to come here, but you don't come.
No, I've not been dodging.
But you know why this is so amazing? You're the 100th.
You see, that's
guest.
a reason.
So God saved you for this time.
Exactly.
For such a time as
I would
this.
have come like 82, like 70.
Yeah, you must have been so
A
significant.
very boring episode.
Yeah.
But see,
Yeah.
I'm here for the 100 one.
Welcome, my friend. My friend, before we go on, Ngbo, Google released their year in search list for 2025, and we're not there.
We're not there.
I'm so shocked.
We're not there.
With all the work that we did in 2025.
Who are they searching for?
Ask me.
They did not search for us.
Actually,
Wait, who is
I want you
first
to.
on
I'll
this?
give you 5 guesses, right?
Okay.
So there's people and there's words, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna give you 5 guesses. I have I have the entire list here, right? I'm gonna give you 5 guesses. Let's start from people. Who do you think were the most searched people for this year?
So I'm going to look at all the events that we've had, especially the events in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I think that Temi Otadola, did she make the list? She didn't make the list.
Weirdly.
Temi Otadola and Jibade did not make the list.
But somebody close to her made the list.
Copy.
Who's the closest to her right now? I don't even know I'm giving you this
Easy.
free. Yeah. He's on.
Wait, don't why?
I feel like they already knew. They already noted me. They're like, who's this guy that she's
Okay.
getting married to? I think that's what happened.
Maybe.
So I don't know if I will give you this one, but did you get it or did you not get it? Okay.
I got it now.
Half mark.
You're not serious. Something
Second
wrong with
guess.
You know if you do lecturer.
A is for me, C is for you. So second guess.
PTSD. Yeah. Second guess. Still people.
Yeah.
Let me see.
So save time, you're gonna give me all 4 guesses, and I'm gonna check if you're right.
Ronaldo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo did. He had.
Like the footballer?
Yes.
Okay. Continue.
Rema.
Okay,
Arresta. Okay, how many more guesses do I have? One more. Oh gosh. This is I try to think of the people that I search for.
Yeah.
I don't search for people. I don't search for people. Okay, let me just throw it out there. Maybe Dangote. Cause
I think they already know who Dangote is. I don't think they're searching for him. But yeah, no, you didn't get it.
I didn't get one.
The only one you managed to get Mr. Easy, and because I helped you.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get one. Who is on the list?
No, I don't want to call the list here, but there's people that we know. There's Hilda.
Oh, Hilda
There's Priscilla
Bassi.
Ojo. There's Natasha Akposi. She had a crazy year.
Yes.
You know,
I was going to say Priscilla.
Yeah,
I was
they
going
had
to
a
say
great
that.
year. Hilda is there, of course. Kemi Adesiba, Chika Ike, Fubara. Yeah, amazing people. Aaron Pierre.
That's Mufasa.
I know. See if that man don't make this list, I for shock. That man
Yeah,
was the
he
most
had
viral.
such a no, he held us.
No, he gave us a. What are you? This was holding our chests. You really love him. A thief.
A crush.
Tiana Taylor also made the list as well.
Oh.
Because I feel like, their relationship,
relationship.
really made people want to search for them. I really like that.
But you know what? I didn't win world record. You do win world record. Where did they find your name for list?
My name is in
Did
the book
you marry?
My name is in the book of life. That's all that matters.
Whose book is not in book of life?
I
Whose name
don't
is
know.
not in
I
book
don't
of
call your
life?
name.
Something's wrong. If I
I
I'll walk out of the studio.
I don't call your name.
In a craze.
Okay, let's get into words.
Right, words.
People search for things like words. What is
Money.
this and what is that?
Free.
No. Try a little more. You have 5 guesses.
Dollars.
No.
Dirham.
The RAM. No.
5 guesses for words.
Yeah.
Travel. No.
So let me give you a hint.
Yeah.
Right? People search for when you go on Google, what is?
Oh, what is?
Yeah, because there's a lot. Google receives a lot of what is, but this
Yes.
is like top level.
So I know what I usually Google health related things. Like, do I have cancer?
Don't.
I always
My
Google
sister,
stuff.
let's not even talk about it. I'll talk to you after the fact.
Yeah.
Don't, because you really have cancer when you Google it.
I know, right? They've told me that I was going to die tomorrow. Google told me.
No, do you know that this is the first time I'm saying it, right? There was a time that I thought that I actually had cancer. Guess what? I had an ear infection. But it looks like cancer. Because everything I Googled, I'm just like, no.
There's nothing I've not had, to be honest. Let me tell you something, I've had cancer. I've had, one time I Google, how do I know I have HIV? Instead of me to do test. I know, do that. I say, Google say.
Why are you checking for HIV though?
Why am I checking for HIV? Because every time, so I don't know if you, I know you're about to, you want gist, but no, it's not even that. Every time something pricks me or I get a little cut, I'm just like, oh my God, I'm dead.
What?
You know
Something what?
You know what? You're a terrible person. You're and you say your name is in Book of Life.
Wait.
It's not there. They've cancelled it like this with red
Some people
Bible.
when they prick on the entire Book of Life. I beg you.
No, every time I have a cut, like I have a cut now, and I always...
Okay, let's dial it back. Okay,
Yeah.
so what do you think were the most searched words?
I think you should tell me that one.
I mean, guys, we're gonna have the link in the description and also on the screen. So just check out for it. The entire list is there, so you can know everything that was searched. But the most interesting thing for me that I think that was searched this year
Weddings?
was allegedly Nigerians wanted to know. And I can see the genuine concern. Like, this allegedly they use for internet. What does it really mean? So it made it, Achalugo made it, what's the meaning of Achalugo? It's also, what is the state of emergency? I don't know why they were searching for it.
Is it not enough?
Huh.
Is it not enough to search for state of emergency? Are we not
crazy.
in a state of emergency in this country?
We are, friend.
You know? But, Nigerians kill me because I suppose I mean, while searching for state of emergency, you're also searching for Achalugo because you can't die. You're also searching for allegedly.
No, because
So that's exactly what we're going through in the country.
No, I think this list sums up the pulse of
Exactly.
the world and the country that we're living in, right?
Exactly.
Guess what's also searched here?
What?
I know I searched for it as well. Ozempic.
Do you know that I actually cannot relate to all these things that you're saying?
What do you mean? Because you've always been skinny.
Yes, precisely.
So who's fat?
I mean, I can't say it, but only one of us is searching for Ozempic.
You have come. Oh.
I'm
You have
just
come, oh.
saying.
I brought you for 100 episodes. You have
I'm
come.
just
Oh.
saying. I'm just saying. Besides, why are you even trying? Why you looking for Ozempic up and down?
You know the work that we do now. You know, get where I angle myself.
You know what? You're so vain. That's your problem.
Okay, okay, guys. We're finally gonna get into the show, right, friend? You know that I've been obsessed with you since you started writing.
Have you? Tell me more.
Who do you think you are on this? And I think that I know I'm a nutter, Hauwa, but I've never met a crazier nutter than me. I think that for the fact that you don't even drink or you don't even do all of these things, your vices, how do you arrive here at this thought processes? Like, what do you do to get here? Like, when you sit with yourself, what are you thinking about?
You know, the problem with you guys is that when you look at someone like me that doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, I don't like to club and all of that, you just feel like, oh, this person should not be insane. But that's the only thing that is keeping me sane. I have to be insane. What do you think I'm going to do with all the time that I have on my hands?
Friend, do you know that's why I say to people that for me to continue living in this country, and I have to be a little cuckoo. Like, I think differently.
Yeah.
Like, my thought process is insane. But so to see that people actually want to listen to it, to see that people actually are looking forward to us just bearing our thoughts online is madness.
Yes, and I think that's what makes social media so special, because no matter how crazy you are, you will find your people.
Your community.
You will find them.
Friend, there was a joke I put up about Joseph and the coats of many colors and everything. If you see the comment section, I say all of you are mad in this country.
Tell me the joke. I don't think I caught that one. Oh, okay. You know what?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah.
You don't want to test your luck the second time.
No. Just I like that they just left it there, because the real Christianese people would have come for me, but you know, it's not my normal way.
I get that.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So what's happening in your life, with the fame, the money?
Fame? Money?
Yeah, because I feel like obscurity was one part of your life. And now you've really come into like the fore. Like, people now know you, they see you.
Well,
what has that changed? Like,
I think that. So, let me say something that I'll probably get dragged for. Very, very dragged. But I think that when there are different levels to this fame thing, right? When I see people like, entertainers, people that have honed their craft really well over years. So Beyonce, and I see also people like Chimamanda. She's not in entertainment, but she's honed her craft. And I see people, falling over themselves for that person. I'm like, yes, they deserve it. But why are you shouting? Because I'm here. I love myself. I feel like I'm a great person. But I also feel like I've not every time people ask me, oh, how is the fame and blah blah blah. There's nothing like that. I'm just a friend. And that's why with my community members I try to we bant, we joke,
Mm-hmm.
because we're just people hanging out. We're friends, we're a community. I am not a notch higher than anybody
Mm-hmm.
in my community, right? But I feel like someone like Beyonce now can say, "Oh,
No, but doesn't invalidate the fact that you're famous, right?
yes, it doesn't."
I mean, not so that fame gets level too as well. You
Yes.
understand? But I think notoriety is what I would say it is. Like you've come into a space where the work that you're doing is attracting other people.
Yeah.
I think I also struggle with the fact that to accept who I've become.
Mm.
So when people say, "Oh, Temisa, Temisa," I'm just like, if you know the Temisa with them, where they live with, that's me myself, right?
Yeah.
It's very interesting, right? And I ask a lot of people who are also social media influencers or have gotten notoriety from social media. I don't think some of us have been able to understand where we are because I'm still the same person.
Yeah.
I just grew a number of followers.
Yes. And I think that because fame in this day and age is a little, I don't want to say easy, but it's easier than back then.
Yeah.
Anybody can get followers. Anybody can.
Yeah.
And the algorithm is so crazy because you can start doing stuff today and tomorrow or next year you're already at 1 million. And then someone that's been doing this for 10 years is still stuck on maybe 100K. So the fame is really very dicey.
Yeah.
But like you said, I know myself. I live with myself. I don't think that I've grown, but
Mhm.
I'm still the same person.
I-
So it doesn't like
Yeah.
someone is asking me, oh, why you buying Bolly by the road? And I'm like,
Oh no, that's a different conversation. That person decrease.
what do you mean why am I buying? What should I do?
No, but so I saw I came across a video recently on social media. So the guy, somebody was saying, "Oh, now anybody can be famous. Social media has made everything. That's what are the scene."
Mhm.
And I'm like, I like the fact that they've leveled the playing field.
Yes,
Made the best talents win.
I love it.
There are no gatekeepers anymore.
Yes,
If I'm talented, you're talented. He's talented. All of us who are talented.
let all of us
Let all of us
compete.
come outside. And as a matter of fact, I encourage my friends who have not even just entertainment value, right? Come like work. If you're a lawyer, if you're
Yes,
anything,
yes.
sell your brand
Yourself.
online.
Yeah.
So when people come and say, "Oh, anybody can I be famous," I think it doesn't make sense to me.
I was thinking about it today. Yes, anybody can be famous, but that's a good thing because now there are no so someone can dismiss you and say, oh, I'm not going to give you this opportunity. But now social media has actually leveled the playing field. I'm going to get that opportunity and maybe I might not get that opportunity, but I'm going to get better.
My sister, do you know how long they're taking us to really blow?
And you know what? It's so insane because people will literally, because they have the power,
Mm-hmm.
and before social media, they will stop you. They will try to stop you. You have to pay homage. You have to do so many things. I'm not saying don't be respectful and don't be humble and all of that, of course. And you also have people up there to learn from.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody should feel like they have the right to stop your bag because you are not licking their feet.
Yeah.
No.
I'm glad that
yeah.
we're here now.
Yes.
I keep telling I thank God for Mark Zuckerberg. Like, if not for that man, I don't know where my career for day now. I foresee the also internship also. You know that the gatekeepers be the gatekeepers.
The gatekeepers really do be the
Oh
gatekeepers.
my God, they will gatekeep you till. And there was a time where people made other people's careers.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So to see what social media has become, I'm very grateful. And we're the recipients of this generosity from Mark Zuckerberg. Shout out to you, Mark.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to
Please
you,
don't take down
friend.
my account. But shout
Please
out
will
to
never
you.
do that. I feel
Please,
die. I could die. Sometimes I think about it. Hauwa.
Yeah, but I also anything can happen. But I also feel like you have it in you, right?
No, I don't build this eat. I've been building this eat for a while.
Yes, I know. But I know of someone who lost his account and he came back 10 times better.
I don't know if I have this in me to come.
You know what?
Just don't take it down.
You know what?
I
Same.
beg.
I
You
don't
know where
have
I'm coming
it.
from.
I will just sit down at home.
You were coming from. you doing
It's
carousels
been a
of
long
writing.
time.
How long have you been in this game?
20. Wait. 2017.
It's
No,
a lie.
2016.
You started doing
2016.
like write-ups in 2016.
Yes, I started writing in 2016 because I got a job with Cracks. Shout out to you, Cracks. I got a job with Cracks when I started writing,
Mhm.
and I started writing for Cracks, and then I had the job for a bit. And then oh god, I was so depressed. Hey, depression held me by the neck,
When you were doing that job,
sat me down. Yes, because I was broke. I didn't have any money, and it was my entry level job, so it was not a glamorous one
mm-hmm.
as as expected. I mean, some people will get out of school and they will have the most
Mhm.
amazing job, but it was great, and I needed that job to ground me.
Mm-hmm.
But I was not happy. I was broke. I
Yeah.
was, oh god, I was so I was
So like
depressed.
even the writing wasn't paying like that?
So I was not. So I was placed on a salary, not per whatever it is I
Yeah.
wrote.
And it
So
wasn't enough to cover stuff.
exactly, it was barely enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I needed that job. Right, I needed that job was what I needed
Yeah.
to find myself. You
Yeah.
know, when one job is flogging you and you're just like, oh God, but
This
God
is-
is just like,
This
look,
is the one.
this is it. This is
We've
what
all had those jobs. No, maybe not all of
Yeah.
us, but like I feel like there are parts that God will take you through. And you're wondering, God, you want to kill
like,
me?
Why?
You
Why am I
understand? But
here?
it's building you because I feel like that's
Yes.
also laid the foundation for who you
Oh
are
my
now.
God. Yes, I needed that job. I used to jump bus from Ojota. Yes, I remember I used to jump
Mhm.
from Ojota to Ikorodu.
Where was the office?
The office was in Ojota, but I lived in Ikorodu.
Right.
So I used to jump from Ojota to Ikorodu to stuff. It was a terrible time. And then after I did it for a bit, I applied for my masters and I went off to do my masters. And I told Cracks, can I still hold down the job? Because at the end of the day, I need money.
The cash,
so
yeah.
so I'll do this and do other things. Although my father was funding me, but it was not enough.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to disturb him because I was
Mm.
already grown up. So I was still doing the job when I was still writing the slides. But then I realized that people liked it, and every time people would come to my page and they would see the madness that I wrote, and then they would come to my page and look at my face and be like,
Oh, you had a page that had a face.
yes, my
Right.
my account
Own personal. Oh,
yes, currently, because what Cracks would do is they'll give me credit, which was good for me.
yes.
So people will come and say, "Oh, let me see what she's doing on her page." I wasn't doing anything; it was just my
Yeah.
face there, and they'll be like, "This does not tally." And I got so tired of answering that question. That question that I took down all my pictures, and I was just like, "Look, I'm tired of you guys."
So you were never interested in showing your face from the beginning?
Yes,
You just wanted,
no.
Were you always a writer? Was this just a job that you picked up? Were you always interested in like funny storytelling, or you just did a job after school?
No, so I was always interested in writing, and my dad knew this.
Hmm.
And then I went to do journalism.
Right.
So, but I was writing serious things. I'm writing, oh God,
What were you writing?
serious stuff. oh.
News.
News.
State of,
And it's
state
not-
of emergency.
And it's not entertainment news or political news, the nuts and
Yeah.
the trade blocks.
Yeah.
I'm just
Trade
like,
blocks.
yes, trade
Boring.
exit, Brit exit. All those
Brexit.
Brexit. Oh God.
So,
Hey,
but you know what?
NATO,
But do you know what I think that
ECOWAS.
that time did for you? It gave you range.
Oh,
Because
I
girl,
wrote.
you have some mad range.
Oh, I wrote. But at the same time, I also did creative writing, which I thoroughly enjoyed.
Mm-hmm.
So I would write stories. I was such a writer.
Mm-hmm.
So so that's what I've always wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But then, so my father wanted me to study law, right? But
Madam.
I got into UI.
Right.
But I was just like, I can't do this.
Swear.
Even to pass the jam safe, I really run mad.
My God.
I could not
Did
do
you
it.
did you start law at all?
Eh?
You'd have hated yourself.
Hey, I not start to. I
I
ran
did a
away.
bit of it. It was the worst thing. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
this
ran away.
cramming cases, citation, like that's madness.
Ooh.
I would have been so miserable if I
Hmm.
did it.
I ran away. So my father, so I went to do journalism. My father was like, okay, I can accept that as long as you have a serious job. But every time I'm watching news, they are bombing something, they are bombing this, bombing that.
This is not
My father
me.
now said I should go and do presenter where they are bombing things. What if they bomb me?
Also, like, Papa said, you go to the war front.
Yes, now that I should go and do war reporting.
Daddy, wow.
Oh, I said no.
For which of Al Jazeera?
And then in on NTA, so this is falling down on somebody's head. No prospects, bad prospects, home and abroad.
Let me say what came about that video. She said that.
No, it's
I'm
the
sure
way
that they should have looked at themselves like, why am I
it's the
here?
way she limped out for me.
Sorry to you, sister, but that video was
She just like
that video showed me that you might have gone to school in this country. You might think that you have finally gotten a good job, but the job will disgrace you. like you think you want to work for the government. That is a government job. What the?
that is a government job.
So for me, right, is how when your path is already destined, when God has already destined your path, it keeps pulling you because imagine you starting from writing news,
Yeah.
being on like proper news
Yeah.
to moving to cracks. And,
Yeah.
and when you were at cracks, you thought that
Exactly.
now wow.
Exactly.
Then did you start writing did you do freelance at some point?
No, so the thing is that even you know how God is directing you towards a path and you're just like, I'm not supposed to be here. So I kept trying to so I went for aptitude test. When I finished studying, I went for aptitude I failed it woefully, by the way.
Aptitude test to go where?
Aptitude test now that will give you entry level jobs, jobs to like KPMG and all those.
Did you want to really work for the
So I grew up wanting to be
a career queen?
A corporate babe, right?
Hmm.
And all those where you have aptitude tests where like 2,000 people will write and then they'll first like remove like 1 5.
They'll first will say if you don't have two, will not come here.
They'll first like picture this. I just finished school, right?
Mhm.
I decided that I'm going to do this aptitude test because I want to work at KPMG, all these huge companies. Because I'm a baddie.
As you should.
Mhm.
With your tight skirts.
Yeah, so with my suit, all those crop suits.
How would the people around you know that you have made it?
Exactly.
What? When your father is talking about
Exactly.
Hauwa, what
If
she
I'm
would tell
not
them?
wearing black leather, shiny shoe.
But you know that was the dream before.
Oh, that was
My granny
was the
actually
dream.
said that I should study engineering. I can't say my head will carry engineering because I don't know. Even both are not with this. I don't know. She could say, so since you're going to do arts, right?
Mm.
The next best thing are law.
I know.
So I
They
already
always say
imagined
that.
my looks, the black and white.
Ooh,
I know that time I had access to Yaba. So
ooh.
I could have given them looks upon looks.
Looks fit.
I reached the law
on
like this.
fit
I say
on
this
fit.
place could destroy me. And that's how I run. No.
It will destroy person. I don't get the people that study the law, like, they spend years doing this thing and then they just never use it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people are like that. It's like, if I did that for years, how to use it though?
You can't use it, my sister. So also law and I'm not saying this because this is the general knowledge of but I find that all my friends that were in law school or went to Unilag with me, by the time they were getting to like 400 or 500 level, just realized that this thing wasn't for me, but they were already far gone, right? Because at some point, started discovering their passions. Some went into photography. Some started doing music. Some weird things that they were doing, right? But of course, you have to finish law school, right? One of the things I say is that I'm so grateful that I caught it at the beginning.
Early, yeah.
By 200 level, I already switched. Not because I switched out of my own, I not because I feel, I just not reach the cutoff mark, right? But I'm so glad I was able to chase other things because most of my legal friends are doing amazing stuff in different fields, not law.
I love to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, law is quite it's very aggressive.
Yeah. And I think the climate has also changed. Like what career is now is so different.
Growing up, it was like you either be a lawyer, a doctor, an accountant.
Mm.
What else was there to do?
What
Right.
does your father think of you now as a content creator?
So, my father, what does my father think? He's very in support of me, but I think that he was also very scared because the worst thing you can be is a broke woman.
Speak on it, friend. What do you mean?
Okay, I'll tell you. So,
Because I've
also, I'm the first child.
first daughter
Yeah,
problems.
exactly.
Yeah.
Now, I think that if you're a woman and you're broke, I know that the internet likes to romanticize it. Oh, my man will
Mm-hmm.
do it for me. Don't.
How many
Don't.
girls have the luxury of having men
Exactly. And how
support them
many rich men do we really have?
to go around?
Exactly. My dear, just make that make your money.
No, but I feel like women should naturally be gifted things. Women should naturally be given like the nicest things. But my sister, just have your own money so you can have options.
Have your own money.
Because
Oh.
it's when you now start doing, oh, I wait for somebody,
Hmm.
they will use to wipe ground. They say it's a stone wall, like boom, you go feel them. Because you know that,
No,
so if
no.
I feel like even generally every person should have their own money,
Yes.
regardless of their gender.
Yes.
Money gives you options.
Yes.
Money stops nonsense.
It stops nonsense like
The
mad.
amount of nonsense that money has stopped for me.
Oh, it stops nonsense. So it stops nonsense. Let me
Where
tell
I
you something.
am now,
Ooh,
my nonsense thresholds.
speak on it.
It's enough. Enough. You pass through this my two finger.
I
Like
love
this.
it. Money stops nonsense.
Not be arrogant, so.
Ooh. And you know what? You know what?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? There's a way you walk.
So,
You don't need to have all the money in the world. As long as you have money that you know that
today.
money in my account.
Today I go do visa this. I go drop this thing for the visa place. I know. For the devil just brought out some thoughts to me like they apply for visa. You know, get money. Now you go to buy ticket. I just became sad and downcast. And if I don't have money, I'm so like my attitude is so bad. They can tell you. There's just something about me that makes me feel like do I really belong here? God.
You know your problem.
I
Your
tell you
problem is
now,
that
my
you like
friend.
enjoyment.
Don't be saying enjoyment. I
That's
just feel
it,
like
you
saying
like
life is already hard for me, this country. Money will just help me ameliorate some things. So I was so sad and I said a prayer, I said, God, I beg, I don't want to be in this energy. I only got an email off the money, not like the money has come. See my energy towards you now.
I love it.
See my energy now.
I love it.
That's
so
what money
much.
does.
Yeah, money is good.
And I also think that, for women, right? I feel like when you have money, you can choose whatever nigga you want to be with.
Yes, and you don't have to be with someone because of what
money.
they have. You can, I was like, oh no, please, no.
Because a lot of money misroad deal, Awa.
You
know what money misroad is? Where I'm from, money misroad na person will say, if not say God they merciful, you're not supposed to get money. Because your character, everything about you is bad.
Or those people that did not believe that they will have money, they now went to.
That's why I start now. Did I believe?
No. So the problem is that for me, the type of money that will make me happy is not a lot of money. And I think that is because I've not tasted the life. So I don't know what I'm missing. And no, I don't know what. For example,
what do you mean it's not
now,
a lot of hours? Sit down.
No, I'm serious. You guys think about it. Davido now
Small.
Flies around in a jet. I don't know what that feels like. I'm not missing it.
Our small money that you tasted, you have started flying around the world, being busy.
And now, what I use?
Your arrogance. When you come into this office, your arrogance is different. Like
yes, because you should be happy. I'm here. I could be in Japan. You should be happy. I'm here. I could be in Singapore. Right?
Speak on it, friend.
Yes, I should be.
Options.
Yes.
I bet you like rich girls. I bet.
No, turn it down a little
Okay,
bit.
sorry.
Before they kidnap me.
Sorry.
It's a, you know how, like me now, when I started working at Cracks, let me just be honest. They were paying me 50,000, right? They now said we should be working from home. They now cut it to 45,000, right? So I sat down one day in my parlor. I said, if I want to buy a car, How many years do I have to walk?
You go right. You go
I
right. You
go
go
right tire.
Shakespeare. Go
The
there.
person
Go
that
see you
wrote Declaration of Independence no go right reach me.
Jehovah.
I go right. No, but to be
was
fair
a step
though,
in the right direction,
it was
yeah.
my first. Made a no. Don't cut this.
No.
part.
I
Yeah,
fuck with
exactly. It
cracks,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, it was the step
Mhm.
to getting me to. But I sat down in my parlor. I said, God, where do I start from? Right. But I'm now at a place where I feel like, it's possible. Things are possible. Things
Yeah.
are looking up. The day is looking bright. It's not looking cloudy. Barman, please give me something.
So,
Top it, top
so
it up.
sorry.
Thank you, my love. So you see, I'm
This life
calling
say you're
barman.
enjoying. Because you be the 100.
I've
So
enjoyed.
if you're not
I've
the-
made it.
if you're not
Let me
the-
tell you something.
this 100 that you are,
I've made-
this
I
100.
have
That's
a barman.
why,
I have a barman.
guys.
right
this
there.
is the standard for Tea
There
With
is
Tay
a
now.
flute. Right?
Right.
I'm
Cheers
comfy.
to you, friend.
Right?
We've come a long way. We've
Well,
made it.
I've come a long way.
Yeah.
From the days of thinking how many money will I
But
save
I want to ask,
to buy car.
which day? I know say you don't buy car now. You don't get money.
It's blue. Corolla. if you do, I'm doing.
But not be those Uber Corolla. Oh. Your Corolla na senior girl Corolla. Oh.
Look at out.
Your Corolla na bank
Rubbish.
manager Corolla.
I
Oh.
feel like you want them to kidnap me, you this boy. Because you keep dropping this thing. Are
But
you
you
friends
just said
with them?
No, but you just
Do you know them?
with friend. You just said you have a Corolla.
Yeah.
I want to let them know that it is not that Corolla.
Mm.
It is senior girl's Corolla.
It's not the Corolla that you're driving.
God forbid, you're not driving Corolla.
You're not
Shane
driving
Yawiri.
Corolla.
Who's driving Corolla?
Is it not Toyota?
What
How
did you-
many?
Oh, you want to disgrace me.
It's small. Make you enter.
My
this thing.
G-Wagon is outside.
Which G-Wagon? Which one?
Wow.
You know what? You'll be hanging out with Tokiamakiwa too much. You're forgetting yourself.
Wow.
You're forgetting yourself. No, be a
Is this-
Toyota.
is this why I
Even the
brought you here?
Avalon. The
Jesus.
Avalon has removed.
Jesus. Oh,
Half of the Avalon has
Jesus.
removed.
Oh, Jesus.
Toyota half.
Jesus.
Half. That's what you are driving.
Jesus. Oh.
Anytime I see that car in the compound, I say, Jamisa is around.
Wow.
Avalon.
Oh,
Toyota this like
wow.
this. If you see Temisa outside doing girl, think about it. Toyota have. The lawn is gone. Nonsense. Rubbish.
Oh, wow.
Don't kidnap him. You will not see any. If you want to sell that car, they will not buy it from you.
But you know that. So first of all, Avalon is
When
an
I-
amazing brand. It's like a really luxurious Toyota. And secondly, I'm not big on mobility.
Police don't used to stop that kind
No,
of
let
car.
Who I carry come podcast?
Police don't used to
They
stop
will
that.
disgrace
I said, go, move. All those cars that they already see that they will struggle to collect 2K
Let me tell
from
you why.
you.
Let me tell you why I don't care for the cars. I've never really been big on cars,
Not
right?
be G-Wagon, you just talk now.
No,
yeah.
I have
No.
my G-Wagon. I also use the Avalon just to support because I cannot be driving
They use
G-Wagon.
Avalon support G-Wagon.
Yes, no. I want like you will leave.
You have
oh.
a
I will say you will leave. You will
You have a
leave.
G-Wagon. But you're using the Toyota Avalon to support it.
No, because you know that in terms of like economics, right? We need to be able to balance the wealth. I know that the G-Wagon will attract a lot of attention, and I don't like attention. Something about me is that anything that causes attention, I don't want time. So my Avalon is also a beautiful car. It's for my
Do
level.
you know that
For my level, what should I even be
Avalon,
driving?
he has tinted it so much that you can't see. So people that used to tint their cars because they
Awa.
feel like, oh, I'm too big for
Awa,
everybody.
awa.
Why are you tinting Avalon?
Wow.
Why will you want? You don't want them to see
Awa.
you. Instead of you to, so
Yeah,
that your
leave,
benefactors
it's okay.
can see you. You are tinting
It's
it
okay.
again. Nobody can see you to
My
help
100
you.
years birthday, I mean
with
my
your
100
Avalon.
it was spoiler. No, but let me.
Beg you, continue
But
with
I
your
think
thing.
that because I'm very European in my thinking, right?
Mm,
I think that a car is about the functionality.
mm.
And
Let me tell you something. You know what? I tap into that because no, I don't. Tap into
you're a
it.
useless girl for
I don't
this
tap
nonsense
into
what you
it.
do for this
Every
podcast.
time you see Tay on Instagram, he's flying up and down, and you're thinking, "Oh God, when will I reach there?" Think about it. He's driving the car he left at home. Your car is probably better than that. You'll be looking at the fine boy. He's
I
in
will not
Spain.
take this thing
He's in
sitting
Milan.
down. I must stand up.
He's in Milan. He's in Portugal. He's having dinner in France, in Paris.
So,
Think
but I
about
cannot
it.
drive my
Fake
car
life.
into Instagram. I cannot drive my car into Paris. Or like, I rather the experience in the car. The fact that you just showed me, you know, God, you are watching my Vans, my audience, you guys are watching. You cannot take this sitting down. Please gather money and buy me a car.
They take all your trips sitting down. Now, car, they go come rice for you.
I hate your humor is
you
so
are flying
dark and
up-
evil.
When
You're
you
an
are
evil
flying up
girl.
and down.
I want to ask you more questions, but you have destroyed me on this system.
Okay, you know what? Continue your question. Sorry.
I don't know where to start from.
Where
Guys, you
were
see what they've
coming
done to
from?
me, please. Can you gather that work ball for me? You know, you cannot have your favorite influencer fly up and down. You not match the hue.
No,
Can they use Avalon?
those days are gone.
Yeah.
The days that they used to, even big,
But
big
do you know how much
brother
Avalon
people
is
now,
right
they
now?
don't
Do you know how much Avalon is right now?
sell it now. Try to sell it. You will see how much they want to pay.
Not be that old Avalon would say, yeah, should be good and now the latest Avalon.
The latest Avalon.
Yes, no.
Have you bought it?
Now in the
But where is the
my
latest
Avalon is the recent one.
Your Avalon. This Avalon.
I hate your sense of humor. I can't stand you. Let's move on, please. You have destroyed me.
No, I'm
The
not
whole world,
trying.
you have disgraced me. It's
No.
fine.
I'm not even trying.
Anyway, which day did you decide to unmask this your face? Because you'd have stayed masked.
My
It's your bad
brother,
character.
It's poverty.
What do you mean poverty?
Poverty sat me down.
Oh,
So,
say if you like.
you this stupid girl.
Continue your obscurity.
You say you want to be mysterious. You suffer mysteriously.
For this country. For this country, you must almost hawk your goods like this. At this point, I was supposed to hawk tea with tea.
You know who the fuck I thought? I thought I was a white woman. I thought I was a white girl.
Okay, Clarice.
You know what? I don't know who I thought I was.
You thought that you were the writer. You thought you were Chimamanda.
No. You know, I thought I was.
Tell me.
mm,
Who did you think you are?
I don't even know.
What?
I thought.
Paige.
You know what?
I think Paige would have been a perfect name for you.
Paige. Yes.
Paige.
All those
Very
white
white,
girls.
you know.
You know that.
They have rich husbands.
Yeah, with their boring sweaters.
Yeah, they just host like tea parties and
Yeah.
stuff. But alas,
But alas, I'm
you're on
just
Instagram
from...
hustling content.
No, seriously, it was poverty.
Do you think so? Tell me the day that you decided that, you know what?
Because
Today's the day I'm going to start.
I was all about. So remember, I considered myself an intellectual, and I was like, I don't have to show my face to succeed. I want people to know me through my work. I was such a fool. I thought I was Chimamanda. I thought I was Chinua Achebe.
The clarity is killing me, guys.
One day I sat down and said, "What the fuck do you think you are? No, answer me."
Who the hell?
I looked at myself in the mirror. I said, what do you think?
That's why
you
I
are?"
first started. You know, I came from fashion. And when they do, they can't. One day night they just say, "See, this one we fall. So you hungry go." Every day I open my mouth and talk on Instagram.
You know, when you want to deceive yourself, sometimes God will just be looking at you. I sat down on Saturday. I said, I want to write.
Mm-hmm.
It was a cloudy night. The rain pattered on the roof. But I was still suffering. I said, what the fuck do I actually think I am?
But, you know, in my opinion, right, that could have also worked.
No.
But not,
It's if you have talent now.
don't you think you're talented enough to sustain it?
No, you don't understand. My talent and the poverty. It was one that will win. And it was not looking like my talent to win. The poverty was winning.
You're actually right.
Right? Is it a hungry person that is writing the rain pattern on the roof?
Every time I'm walking, I just look back. I say, "House not too good, though." Maybe I should just continue to walk.
And I was even lucky that the economy was not as bad. I would have died. I was near death. Timisa, I can't lie to you. I almost died. My neck like this. You see, I'm adding small weight.
Because when you first started, I knew because I'm wondering
Don't
the
you see
amount.
my cheek?
I'm even also wondering the amount I used to insult me because
My
when
eye
you
was inside. It
when
was
you first
sunken.
started, I remember you. No, not be you.
All those all those
Now you're
children
coming to my
that
podcast
suffered.
to knock your teeth with me. When you started,
Now you saw me now. There's one boo-boo like this I used to wear.
you always complaining about everything. Now
If I bend like this, my body will crack. Now I'm succulent. You know, you can see a little flesh.
bro, don't touch my friend. You're even drinking my drink. Insulting. Give me this.
That time, if they give me food like this, now they invite me to lunch. I say, okay, you know what?
You even
I'm
take people to
okay.
lunch now.
No, I've not reached that part yet.
Eh?
Are you mad?
So who's not eating
No,
the money?
they take me. Who is eating the money? Me! I'm eating the money. Why
Yeah,
you think
you
I never
are.
born?
I can't stand this girl.
I can't feed anybody. I've suffered. That time they would take me out to lunch. The time my current manager said,
Mhm.
"Oh, okay, I want to, I want to manage you." He took me to Slow. If you see, I was eating the rice.
They took it to where?
He bought me rice and fish. At Slow. He thought, he said, "Oh, let me take you out." You know when people want to
You know
get
it's
to
bougie,
manage.
yeah.
He was like, "Oh, let me take you to lunch." He said, "Oh, do you want to meet at Slow?" I quickly Google it. Slow. If you say I was eating the rice,
Where were you living at the time?
Where was I living? I was living in this thing. I was living in Bagada. I'm still in that environs, right?
Like really environs. But were things really that bad though? I don't think we were that bad.
There's one.
I just thought that every time that I thought you
I
like to
was
romanticize.
I was gaunt.
Right.
If you Google gaunt,
Right.
check the meaning of gaunt.
Okay, let me do that.
Check it.
Let's Google that.
I was gaunt.
So was it that
I was suffering, Temisan.
was it that you were not earning at the time?
I said I was not earning any money.
So you had left all the jobs.
When I sat down, I said I can't continue this way.
Which guns did you talk about?
GAUNT.
Right. So sorry. You know that's me. My
All
pidgin
those
English-
people that fight in war. That's how I looked.
Huh.
Hmm.
Lean and haggard. Oh.
Haggard.
Because of suffering.
I suffered.
Hunger
It's okay.
or age. Huh. It really explains it. So you really are true, my friend.
You know
that
what?
thing.
I feel like it's okay.
That time you really gone to. Oh, gone. Go. You're gone in there. I thank. See,
It's okay. Shut up. I was not the one that introduced you to the word idiot.
And then guns now. We're guns in now. So
Hey.
you came for me before.
You know
So
what?
let's guns now. So at that time, I just see this guy gone to. Oh my, oh guns gone.
You know what? God will punish you.
But you know what? One thing that I
God
know about
needs to
myself.
actually punish
I'm a prayer warrior.
Why you not gone to?
Never.
I've seen your come and
Never.
see your throwback.
Never.
That time that you were doing fashion show.
That's before I entered this industry. No, your own my own God. That not be your own guns. Your God. I prayed for you, my friend. I said, God, deliver her from this gauntness.
God, it's okay now. Are you okay?
Yeah. Okay, let's
Because
get
I'm
back.
drinking your wine.
Let's get back to it.
But anyway, yeah. So I realized that I was doing a lot of writing because I wanted my work to speak for me and all
Right.
of that. But I also realized that if you keep hiding, you don't get money, they hide your face.
Yeah.
Why are you hiding? What do you think is it's okay if that's what you want to do, but it felt like I was not growing. And a lot of brands that wanted to work with me didn't know how to work with me because I was not out there. Right? So they didn't know how they would
Interact.
how they would work,
How you
like
sell
how
the,
would
the
work
brands,
exactly.
Yeah.
So a lot of brands wanted to see my face and all of that, and I wasn't ready. And to be honest, I was never a social media person. I'm not a social person.
I reckon.
I'm not a social person. So I did not show my face for like 7 years. I was just writing. And also I will say I was very scared of coming out with my face because I just felt like it could either go up or go down.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
And a lot of people advised me not to do it.
So tell me about the day you dropped the first video. What was your reaction when you dropped the first video? Going forward, how did you just unravel? Like, how did you one day just realized that you had dropped a lot of videos and I started going down to watch all the videos. But I want to know the emotional state that you were in when you dropped the very first one, the first lip.
The first video or my first picture.
No, your first actual video to
first
say that, you know
video.
what, as opposed to writing, I'm gonna speak.
So I was really scared of dropping that video because I just thought, when you have been reading someone's stuff and you just have a voice in your head that that person sounds like or that person tells story as. I was really scared because I was just like, people don't know me like this and they might either be for it or be against it. And people liked it. And that just showed me that you have to just really do. You have to just really try. Just put yourself out there. You will fail. You will fail. But you will also succeed because you don't get anywhere by not
You feel
trying.
forward.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Right. So for me, it was just like, and people liked it. And I didn't have to do any extra production, like, like a
Yes.
skit, all of that. I just had to sit down on my chair and just talk. And I just did. And
That's one of the things
people,
that I feel like I respect about you. I think that your type of humor, and I think that it's almost similar to mine, but you have a different range, right? I think the ability to be able to just open your mouth and crack people up is a blessing. And
mm,
when I saw you doing that effortlessly, I'm like, they've released another one from the cage.
but you know that I don't feel like that about myself. I don't
Think that
think
you're
that.
funny.
Yes, I think that I just have situational humor.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't. And so when people say, "Oh, I watch your stuff and you make me laugh so much," I don't get it
I think
because
that every time we've bantered, right? You've held your own, and that's all I need. Like to know that you are your own.
hmm,
Like every time that I've said A, you said W,
hmm,
and I feel like that range is like if I thank that you didn't hide it for so long. I
hmm,
think that your audience loves you. The engagement is amazing. Like
yeah,
I'm so happy for your like what will happen in the coming years. How you're going to use storytelling to even make more money or even impact more people.
yeah. I'm
And
very.
I know that you like to downplay it every time we talk about it, like
Hmm.
your who you have become, but it's happening. Our
Yeah, I'm very grateful that it is happening. I'm very
mm-hmm,
grateful, and I really do look forward to what I'll do with
mm-hmm,
social media. Oh, sorry, with storytelling, because
yeah,
I don't think that social media is really what it's for me. It's a means to an end.
yeah,
I think that, remember when we talked about gatekeepers, and we talked about, I just felt like I could never do something on my own, like produce my own stuff and do all of
mm-hmm,
that. But social media has shown me that you
mm-hmm,
can do that and more. Yes, it's
yeah.
expensive, but it's possible.
But can I ask an honest question? Are you tired of social media?
Um, Not that I am tired. I'm
Mm-hmm,
not tired of social media. I
mm-hmm,
could never be tired of social media,
mm-hmm.
but I do. Sometimes it can get too much. Sometimes I'm addicted to social media. I don't like it. Two,
That's why
everybody's
I'm tired. Yeah.
everybody's doing something, and it's making me feel bad
my
about
mind
myself, and I
my
don't
mind
want to.
doesn't rest. I'm constantly on. I have to mentally
Hmm.
or consciously remind myself that you know what, you have consumed far too much.
Sorry, please. Can I just call my mom? I'm on set now. Yeah. Do you need anything? Okay. Okay.
Please record it.
Yes, you can. There's rice in the freezer. I mean, in the fridge. But I don't know if you like it, but it's there. Are you staying over? Okay, no problem. No, I'm just asking. No problem. All right, bye. Sorry, guys.
This one you want to pursue your mommy. Is man coming to see you?
Am I not old enough for a man to come and see me?
Abeg
But you people don't want me to
bring my
marry.
cake oh. I mean, mama, they go there say Beyonce and Shakira get.
Something is wrong.
Abeg oh. 100 episode, guys. Hauwa, let's cut this cake. I told myself that
I
my
love it.
guests will cut the cake with me.
I love to see it.
Why?
Make a wish. Tell your Avalon, right?
You have to sing a song for me. Please use your mic.
Let me sing a song for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Give me beats. Who's that girl? Who's that girl? What's popping? Bad energy. What's up? Who's coming? I don't know what's coming. Energy. I wanna know.
Who's that boy?
La 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 la
La,
la
la,
la la la. Who's that girl? La la
Now,
la
boy,
la.
for me now. You
Okay,
see,
sorry.
you see breast for
Who's
my
that
body.
boy? Get la 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 la. Who is that
It's okay.
boy?
Come and be going.
You're
The
very
evil you have
rude.
done is enough.
You are very rude and disrespectful and ungrateful.
Elijah, thank you for celebrating me. Oh. Hmm. Let me get back to the podcast for the thing that we're all here to play.
Yeah, so let's get back to it. This has been fun.
This has been fun actually.
Yeah.
But there's a question I was gonna ask. I don't know why it slipped my mind, right? Like, has it been showing up as yourself online? Because I mean, it's one thing to,
Hmm.
have been writing for so long,
Yeah.
then get on the scene as like a content creator proper.
Yeah.
But like, that it's not easy to also like just like it's a new system for you,
Mm-hmm.
the new friends, new connections, new
Mhm.
work.
Mhm.
How's it been navigating that?
Honestly, I think it's hard.
It,
It's really
it
hard.
can be.
Right. For me, when I started making videos, I just wanted to make videos as maybe like the girl next door. Everybody is so packaged online. Everybody's afraid to say that they are broke or they are going through one or two or they've
Mm-hmm.
never traveled, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I just wanted to make it okay. And then I, started doing it and people liked it. And now I have all these eyes on me, watching me. And so it's really difficult navigating it, having to say no sometimes, because it's not everything you can say yes to, right?
Oh, I learned that the hard way. Saying no.
Oof.
Let's talk
Oof.
about it, friend.
Oof.
I feel like what social media also the downside of social media is it exposes us to too many people. We have too many friends, and they all need favors. And I try to be as nice as possible, but I feel like it leaves me almost exhausted. I'm not having enough time for myself and the work that I do. And I think that lately I've just started saying no. It was the hardest thing for me because
Yeah.
I was a people pleaser, but now
Being a people pleaser and having attention on you or some sort of fame is the
worst
worst
thing.
combination.
It's the
You will
worst.
burn out.
I burnt out. What are you talking about?
You'll burn out like this. You will.
I was so exhausted. I didn't want to do the work anymore. Yeah, like I didn't know where the
Yeah.
exhaustion was coming from.
And it gets worse because obviously you hope to be bigger. You're going to be bigger.
Yeah.
You're going to be more popular, richer, and all of that. And the favors will not stop.
No, but you have to do favors, Hauwa.
No,
You have
I'm
to
not
connect to
saying
some people.
no,
and,
no, no. I'm not saying don't do favors.
Mhm.
You should do favors
Mhm.
because you have a platform, and if you're going to use it to help other people,
Yeah.
because the way social media works anyway is by someone commenting on your stuff, sharing your stuff. So you should also be willing and able to do that. But you can't do
find a
that
balance,
for
yeah.
everybody. You can't do that every
That's
time.
what I did initially. I wanted to be liked by everyone technically. I wanted to not even just being liked. I just wanted to I wanted to fit in so bad that I sort of like wanted to show up for everybody. And after a while, I'm like, this is leaving me exhausted. So I've gotten to a point where I do what I want to do. And I also have some great people who I connect with and I fuck with their work. I respect their crafts, And I just told myself, like, no, when it's time to work, I'll show up for this and that and that. But the ones I cannot do, I leave it to God an hour to
I
pick
beg
up.
you, I work it. Leave it to God. Oh.
I'm so proud of you. You're doing so well,
Yeah.
with all this success. Is there not a man behind a great woman is a strong man leading her? Oh,
Why you
not.
can't they shine eye?
No.
Why you go,
Did I lie?
There's a great man.
There's a
No, be my mommy
there's
say
a
she won't come to my house now.
Let me
If
you
my
fight your
is
mommy now.
always-
So
If my mommy is always in my house, how will the great man
that
enter?
mighty man of valor will come over.
Which to be my
You want to chase? Yeah.
If my mommy is always in my house, she was there. Her mother was always in the house.
I'm not sure say her mother. They married that to that day.
So daddy.
I don't know I don't know what's your own family story is.
I beg you, make her not talk. Before my father call my phone.
What's this? Give me the tea.
I can't give you the tea, please. It's too much.
Awa,
It's too
when you
much.
first started, before you started, guess what? There's two things I noticed about you. You start talking about your family problem. You now stop talking about poverty. Which make me like you. That's why when they talk about poverty. Now you don't travel, don't
First of
tour.
all, I've cut my family members off. I've cut everybody off. That's the
But your
thing
mom is
about-
in your house.
Yes. She will not leave. Cannot
Yeah.
cut, no, but I'm just joking. So talking about poverty, I think it's honestly right. When I started traveling, I realized that Lagos is expensive. Lagos is expensive, and I realized that a lot of some. Well, yes, there's poverty in the land and everything, but we're already a poor country, and then it's now expensive. Everything's
Yeah.
expensive. So, to be honest, you're doing fine. You're doing
There's
well.
also forced luxury.
You, everything is luxury
Everything's
now.
luxury in
You're
this
doing
Lagos.
fine.
Forced.
What you are earning, I know that you want to earn more, but you're okay. You're not poor.
It's
Lagos
the
is
system, yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
Nigeria is expensive and it makes it so hard for young people to just
Because somebody who
thrive.
works in the equivalent of, let's say, a fast food, let me not call any fast food abroad, can save up and go on a holiday
Yeah.
outside of their city. Maybe if you live in Europe, you can go to somewhere and just have a great time,
Yeah.
and come back. I think that even at this level where I am as a creative,
Mm.
I still never feel sit down. I've been working forever, right? And I
Yeah.
cannot say that I can rest.
Because there's systemic poverty.
Yes, there is across board.
So one time I was somewhere and the person, so I was on like a canoe, right,
Mhm.
outside the country. And the person that was paddling the
Yeah.
stuff was telling us about how, he's originally from Portugal, but he's doing his master's in this city in another country. And he's doing this work to get by, right? If you say that you're doing some work to get by in Nigeria, people will look down on you. You're not allowed to. That's why everybody's looking for quick wealth because they shame you for just like starting
do you know
small.
what is the craziest thing about living in Nigeria as a Nigerian? You get shamed for being poor in a poverty capital of the world.
You're shamed for being poor. Why?
Do you know, even at this level that I am, right? I still have friends who they try to shame me, but I no grief for them.
Yeah, so
Hey, Yawiri.
and that's why I started doing my content because I was like, you can't. I'm so tired of Nigerians. We're also so classist.
Oh, we are.
Even me.
Even you, that's why you can talk about my Avalon. Hey, you are crazy.
No, your Avalon is another conversation entirely. You're stinking
so guys,
with poverty.
wait.
You stink of poverty.
So guys,
with
don't
your
you guys
winter
like,
boots.
wait. Guys, don't you think my Avalon is a cute car? You like it, Abby? You've been inside the leather interior, it's like luxurious like Toyota. It's like Lexus.
That's what when you drive that car to the village.
Leave. Out.
You know those cars that children used to follow. Hey, I've come to the village.
If anybody hears you talk about this, can I go fixing a lorry at the drive?
It is a lorry.
Yeah, you stupid kid. Please come and leave this podcast. I don't know why you say 200. You for day 99.
What is one that they'll say 9 years come? Should I bring your banga? 9.
Now banga in 9 day chop. It's not really this Nollywood, you know they watch them well. In 9 eat vegetable. Eguisi.
That's how you know that you are 9.
No, I love the Igbo community. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
what kind of men do you like? Like yeah.
You know when it comes to men.
You know, so you like men. Not that's what you do for Instagram.
What?
You get tastes. You like
You know
men.
what? You know what? I'm very ashamed of myself because I was brought up to be a good girl. But there's a way life will show you shiggy. You need an arm to rest upon. Like you need to.
Is it shiggy your own inner desires that are talking to you? Because parental care and tutelage cannot override an innate need and
it's
desire.
It's not parental care that brought me to this world.
It's what? It's thief. I don't know what you're talking about. So
there was no parental care involved.
This episode will cause problem. So after a long day of being Hauwa, when you get back home, nobody to massage you. Is that what you're telling me? In this your new house? With your new curtains and new bedroom and everything?
Why would I be going to my house to meet a man? Why is a man in my house? Can't I be in his house? Or can't we be outside the country? But the poolside, the French Riviera. How did they call it? Rivera. French Riviera. In Thailand, in Bali. Hmm? Why should I, if I come home and a man is in my house, should they not beat me up? Hmm? Would that not add to my stress? Imagine I'm coming home now, I come meet a man in my house. He's telling me that, baby, can you please help me enter the kitchen, do a little ogbono for me?
You don't do that here.
You see?
I have to stand.
So I do be wanting, men with an international exposure.
Now where you travel every time?
I'm
Now where you
looking,
travel?
I'm searching for them like this when I get to the airport.
Oh, you never find? Waka.
You know what? I think they're in first class, business class.
What are you flying, friend? God, I beg. Don't disgrace me, yo. My friends fly business, so I don't know, friend. What are you? Sorry, what are you flying?
People that fly economy, they always have big bag. So when you are,
It's not a light trip for them. Oh.
you know when
It's
you
a
are,
stay.
exactly.
Yeah.
they have big
They
bag.
have all the luggage.
So by the time you are dragging all your luggage, when you now want to enter the plane, when you want to enter the plane, you first pass business. There are some aircraft
I
where
hate that walk.
you now be carrying your big bag. You say, "Excuse me, sorry, please."
You can even have two on a backpack too.
You put it, and you know that aisle is so narrow. Sorry,
This sounds
sorry.
like a huge experience. Oh.
So
this
is it
This
that,
is not be filming watch this thing. No. This is I say you don't drum.
So is it that a little Rodrigo that is sitting in business class,
Okay,
or
all this
Femi
is-
Adenuga or something, all of that,
Wait,
that will not be
face.
looking at me.
All this is what you explained to me since. So now writing, I've been at scripts. I've been at your all this French Riviera, like all this,
Can't I
dinner and
dream?
steak. Oh, this is a dream.
Can't I dream?
Mm.
Can't a girl dream?
Okay, now before the dream come, who they help you?
I can never let anybody help me with anything. Don't help me.
You think you're
Give me
wise?
money. Sorry, please. Before the Insta
But
blog
no.
start dragging me.
I'm actually really serious now, friend.
I've
What?
reached-
So
I've-
what are your
I've
DMs
gotten
like?
to the
Okay, what are your
age-
DMs like?
No, so that's the thing, right? It's all jokes in my DMs. It's
The niggas are joking in the DMs.
yeah,
That's the problem with also joking too much as a
exactly.
girl.
That's the issue. Now they will not take you seriously. They won't take you seriously.
Even me as a nigga, they take me seriously. If I talk, ha 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 ha, Okoro, ha 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 ha. I say, what's funny?
You have reached.
I deserve love.
You have reached the age where you cannot be doing struggle love anymore. It has passed. Those days have passed.
So what do you want?
Nobody
now?
wants to struggle with me. I don't want to struggle with anybody.
What is how if Hauwa had a genie in the bottle and she wanted to make a wish,
Mm.
who is the man that Hauwa would choose?
I'm not choosing a man. Let's start there. Why go they choose man?
LGBTQ.
They get. Let me tell you something. You can't joke with Nigerians.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to this thing,
Ha.
they don't like it.
Ha.
Please,
Hmm.
please.
I don't collect my own, so I know better.
Exactly.
Mhm.
I'm all for the gays and the everybody.
Yeah.
I love everybody.
You're inclusive.
I
yeah.
live. Let's all live as one.
Mhm.
But I'm straight. I'm very straight.
Hauwa, it's fine. I know you like men. What kind of men do you like?
But no, I don't like traditional men because for my sanity, I can't do the traditional wife.
Early
I,
for sure. Early for boy. Early.
I can't do it though. I can't. I would rather be single.
Who do you think you are? Because you made money and you're famous?
Not
You
even,
will-
even before then. The problem is if I cook for traditional man, the traditional man himself
Poisonous.
go carry me go
Me, I
my
don't say,
papa house.
our correct that you cannot cook. Can you cook?
I can cook. I can cook the food I can eat.
You told me one time that you cannot cook. Is it?
No, I can. I can cook now, but I'm the only one that can eat it. The
That's
food
what I'm
I'm
saying
cooking,
now.
but I can cook now. The food is done. The only me if it chop am.
Yeah, wow.
So you want me to say I cannot cook?
So,
But I like
okay,
my
so when
food.
we marry you
The
off, now
problem
when
is
you
you
go tell your
don't-
in-laws, say, okay, these are, beside that, she's forming.
Do you know the worst thing that could happen to me? I should marry into one family now. They'll not kill ram. They'll not tell me to do intestine. I should be sucking the this out of the intestine.
Oh.
They will divorce me. Oh.
No, but
They will send
let
me.
me tell you what happens to women like you.
Hmm.
You hire the help.
That's what I was. But some
That's why.
families
And
they
let
don't
me say,
want
let me
to
say,
hear
let me
it.
tell you something about
Mm.
people that God bless, like us, right? We might not be. I'm a little tipsy, so yeah. Give me time. We might not be domesticated,
Mm. In the words of Cardi B.
but one thing that we would do
Mm.
is to use the help.
Exactly.
We will hire the help. That's why God has blessed us.
Look, I don't even I just think that there are certain things that we take life too seriously. We take life a little bit too seriously.
Mhm.
I think that if you like to do certain things, then you should do it. And if you don't like to do certain things, you don't. It's great to have the skills. But if it's something you genuinely don't enjoy, why are you forcing
Oh
yourself
yeah.
to do it? Like, I don't see why I'll be auditioning to have a man or be married. That just means that I'll have a lifetime of that. And I don't want that.
Say that
So
again.
if I have to audition to find a
Yeah.
man, it means that I'm willing to do all of that. Like I'm auditioning for a role, and once I get the role, I'm gonna have to do what I did to audition and more.
That's so profound,
So
right?
I'm not
But you know
about
what I
that life.
also realize is that the realest of the couples, right?
Mm.
The task is not set in stone. Like
Yes.
all those things that we're saying, oh, all this social media
Yes.
brouhaha.
It's rubbish.
When it comes down to the nitty-gritty of it, right? The couple themselves, they understand themselves
Yes.
well.
Yeah.
Any thriving marriage or any thriving relationship,
Yeah.
there's an understanding,
Yeah.
right?
There are no
And I've seen some
gender
people in
roles as
love
such.
that I did jealous in love because it's almost, I don't know if it's new age. It's not like kind of love I saw when I was growing up in Worry. Kind of love I see where I did grow up for Worry. I don't know if even explain that for now. It was a lot. But these days, I'm seeing people who are like making sacrifices for themselves, men who are understanding of women who can accept themselves and be themselves.
Mhm.
And there's a man who is so smart and so open-minded
Yeah.
that he accepts her for who she is.
Yeah.
And I feel like those relationships will last longer than the
Yeah.
ones that you put, metrics or how to move around. Because
Yeah.
our mothers did not enjoy, they endured.
They endured. And I think that I like our generation because we just want to be happy. Right. And it was in those days that they would say, oh, if you're not married, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. As long as I'm happy, I'm good. You know,
So
if
if
a
you're not
man,
married, you go there happy, you're good.
I'll be happy.
You must marry me. Oh.
That's you.
After all this, I don't win career, I don't come marry. No.
I'll be happy.
I know feet.
But you know what? Let's not lie.
Let me
Love
tell you,
is nice.
as exposed as I am,
Love is nice.
my sister might tell you, the crowning glory. You see, I used to do on top of my head. Best I don't drink. Oh.
You don't drink. That's why you're saying rubbish.
I
Your
don't talk
crowning
anyhow,
glory is this thing. You are
Sorry.
your crown. Fuck off
I know
out of here with that
Your
nonsense.
crown. I know that it sounded so good to you. Yeah, your crown. Be real, sure.
You know what? you
You
know
think,
what?
I'm sure you said something so profound. You are your crown.
Yes, you're your
How am
crown.
I my crown? Explain to me.
You go wear the
Oh,
crown.
no shit. Oh, God, that pain.
But you know what? Love is nice. I can't even lie.
No, I just feel
Love
like,
is lovely.
I feel like for love, it's like just being seen by someone. And I think a lot of love that I experienced growing up,
Mm.
even around like my aunties, my uncles who got married, they married out of situationship. They did not see themselves full.
Yeah.
And I was talking to one of my distant family members who, she's going through one or two in a marriage, and I could tell that
Oh, yeah.
So now growing older made me realize that the foundation of this marriage was already, you guys didn't really like yourself. It was a thing of duty.
Yeah.
Now that you guys are here now, much older.
That's why I think that before you marry, you have to, one, know yourself. Two, be able to take care of yourself. Because the reason I wanted to marry in my early 20s is not the reason I want to marry now.
You don't tell me that one. You won't marry that time.
Yes, because as long as I can remember, my parents have always been like, oh, when you marry, blah, 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 And so I wanted to, how girls would be like, oh, I want to marry by the time I'm 25. And then I want to have all my kids before 30 and all of that. but you're just you're. I'm not saying early marriage is not great. It's amazing. Some people have done it and it has worked, and some people are married late and it has scattered.
Mm-hmm.
But I just feel like you have to know yourself.
Yes, I
Know yourself.
agree.
Like I don't like waking up early.
Mm.
I don't like it. I'll work into the night, but I want to sleep in. Right. I don't like doing. I like doing dishes. I don't like cleaning. So if
Dishes.
yes, I like washing plates, but I don't like sweeping, mopping. So if I go and marry now and someone is expecting me as a
Or your
wife,
mother-in-law is like,
I should wake up at 6.
Awada.
Hmm.
Hey, Jila
By the
Roy.
time I'm in my eighth husband house, that's
No, but
when
I feel like you're gonna have so much money, and all of
I
these
hope
things will
so.
be.
I hope so because
What
I
do you think
want
the future
money.
of storytelling is for you?
For me, it's just not being pressured to tell any type of story just because I want to have money. It is telling my own authentic stories.
In terms of career expansion and money and notoriety, what do you think Hauwa will be in the next 5 years?
Honestly, I don't know. Every time someone asks me that question, I'm just excited to wake up every day and see what I am.
Hmm.
And obviously, I will look back and be like, oh, I've come a long way, but I don't have anything. I love certain people. I love Issa Rae.
I feel like that's very
yeah,
you.
I don't see myself as that. But
That's so you.
yeah, I feel
Oh
like
yeah. I fuck with Issa Rae a lot. I
I love
feel
her.
oh you just gave me okay, so when I think about career paths, right? I think of Issa Rae as one of the people that I really admire because
Mhm.
she did it on her own terms.
Exactly.
She's pacing herself.
Exactly.
And one of the things I've always wanted as a creative space, like I need to know what I'm doing this year. I need to be able to rest and figure out myself. I need to also grow into the career. And I think that's what she has also done.
Yeah, not forcing yourself to be anywhere right now, knowing that it takes some time. You're gonna grow. You're gonna learn. You need to give yourself the time to
Mm-hmm.
grow.
Mm-hmm.
It's not fair to you to expect to be up there.
When I started Tea With Tay, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just summoned on something new. I just wanted to talk. I mean, I've always been a talker, right? To see that, I've had some of the most amazing guests, most amazing conversations leading up until now. I've changed studios multiple times. I mean, this is a new
I
studio.
know, and
It's like
it's
my
so
third
cute.
studio. It's cute.
I know.
And it's annoying to all the people that drag my former studio. Not annoying, but one of the things that I took from the last season was like I had people who were true fans
Mhm,
and who listened and watched the podcast and they had healthy feedback.
mhm.
And one of the things that I took was the feedback from them. And yeah, we're here.
It's really lovely.
Ready for December, ready to enter December,
Are you ready for December?
Sister, let's talk about this December. What's happening?
I don't even think anything is up. Is I like. I just like seeing there's a certain vibe that is over Lagos in December. Everybody's flying in. I don't know why,
Mhm.
but for me, it's because of the nature of the work that I do. It's a lot of work for me in December,
Yeah.
and I have to be outside.
Books and busy. Yeah.
And these people are around, and there's traffic, and the hotel prices, Airbnb prices are going up. And I don't even know.
Lagos
honest,
is crazy.
You people that enjoy that in December.
But one of the things I'm not really happy about is the insecurity that's happening or that's permeating the media space so much so that people are almost hesitant to show up. And I think that,
Yeah.
I mean, some people will show up regardless, right?
But I get
But
what
I
you
wish that wasn't
mean.
the narrative now. But I'm sure
Mm.
that, the people up there will handle this
I hope so.
and will be
'cause
safe
it's
eventually
terrible.
to party and have a good time in December.
I know. Are you looking forward to December? December is
I'm
here.
gonna travel. You know me, friend.
You know what?
You know me, friend.
You know what?
You know me.
If there's one thing you're gonna
I'm
do,
gonna travel
you're gonna get on that plane.
and I'm gonna jet out.
It doesn't matter whether you're in economy or business or first. You're gonna get on that plane. Probably economy.
Are you crazy? I was in Yawiri.
Tell I'll be sitting at the back of the plane. Let's go. Take me away. You know when
According to Messi Johnson, are you alright?
when the plane is taking off
Awa,
If you look back like this, there are
I
people
almost forgot the bathroom. Awa, you're a bastard.
that like this. At the back of the plane like
Awa,
this.
you're a bastard.
52B.
Waka. I don't get past 10B. I don't.
You know
Awa,
what? I love it for you.
I've worked too hard to go past.
No,
Wait, let me tell
gonna
you.
travel.
I've worked too hard to go past at least 25.
You know what? Tay is gonna travel.
Okay, maybe
And-
30. 30B.
Oh, you're coming to it. Don't worry.
You know
I
what?
give you 5 minutes. you arrive at
Awa,
your
listen
seat.
to me. The people directly after
Mhm. Tay is
business, right? You can regard them as premium economy. Share Yahweh. Who they fly?
You know when people go to the bathroom on the plane? He's still they see before they enter the toilet. He's the one, and he thinks it's the air hostess coming with drinks. So he's always awake. Beef or chicken?
Oh, wow.
What drink do you have? Wine. Do you have red wine? Rubbish.
Oh, I hate you so
Every
much.
time you're at home thinking,
You are the
Tay is
first-
enjoying. Picture him at the back of the plane, shouting, chicken.
Oh, wow.
They'll say pasta. Do you know the crazy thing is that when you're on the plane with Nigerians, I'm a Nigerian too, they'll ask you,
Oh, well, you have
pasta
come to
or
Jimmy-
chicken? Everybody chicken. I'm not bring that chicken should not before they reach my seat.
Because
Chicken should not finish.
wait.
Everybody shouting
Wait,
fucking
wait,
chicken.
wait,
I hate Nigerians,
wait,
man.
friend,
Everybody choosing chicken
friend,
because they know that the pasta does
friend.
not have protein inside it.
Hauwa,
Who will take protein?
Hauwa, are you saying that you're praying because you're all the way at the back?
At least I accept my own. You don't accept this because
I know
you are
what you're
living
talking
in
about.
denial. It's even, and Temisa is always in the middle of the seat. So there are people here, Temisa's edge. And you know it's bored. Chicken.
Hauwa! God will punish you for this you're doing to me.
But at least
I
you're
want
near
to
the
disgrace you on
toilet.
the
You can
podcast.
just stand up
They will
and
disgrace you on your own platform. Out of here.
when people are flushing, you see hear when people are
I
flushing.
think the entire plane.
And you know on the plane when you're
No,
flushing,
us
it's
in
air.
business, we hear.
Us.
Can't stand this girl. Us in business, let me tell you. If you sit, let me explain to you, because I know you don't fly business. Let me
Actually, I've
explain to
never
you.
flown business. I want to fly business someday.
Aww.
Yeah, I do really want
Okay,
to fly.
wait, let the business people explain to you, because you came here to insult me, but you forget that, I want to be flying business now. But back in the day when the country was good, I flew business. There's no way not fly business. But now,
When Temisa is booking his flight, it's a thing of sorrow.
how
Back in the days.
no,
just
Nigeria
buy
was still
economy.
good that time. You could get a
52B.
decent business class for.
It's true. Now business is so expensive. It's
And what
like,
are you talking about? The
it's
fact
like
that
millions.
the fact that we even made it on the
Oh.
plane is God.
yeah, at the back of the plane.
The
yeah.
fact that you can even enter that economy is Jehovah.
You know what? I feel like God really loves you.
How do you mean?
Because like
I know you
at
want to
least you are
shade
not
me.
out of the plane. You're still in the plane. He's like, that boy. Oh, put him on the back of the plane. That stupid boy.
Well, yeah, this is where this girl talks to.
God, you know what?
On
when
this
I'm
podcast,
you
you
know
came
what?
to bring me down.
Rich people are always like, oh, I don't like plain food.
We're not wrapping up any shit. I'm going to
rich
finish
people-
this girl.
Rich people are always like, oh, I don't like plain food. I love.
Who took him?
I love a good plain food.
Well, depends on where you're flying or who you're flying.
Did I try to be like a rich woman? I chose everybody, all the Nigerians in front of me, like chicken, chicken, chicken. I was like, I'm better than you guys. I'll have
What-
pasta.
But in all of this, friend, I'm so proud of you that, these are the kind of conversation that we have now.
Yeah, I'm proud of you as well.
Yeah.
You're doing. I feel like when I see you, I think that you're so grounded because you at one point you took a break, right, on social media.
Did I?
Did you?
I was no.
Yeah, you weren't like
Active. Yeah.
yes, and also I feel like with you, you don't sweat it. You just stand and gist with us and see
It's
everywhere.
the same for you.
Everywhere full. Everywhere. I feel like for me, I feel feel like, oh, I always have to be out there. I always have to. But I love people that just take things very slowly. They're just like, you know what? My talent is not going anywhere.
I think I don't know if it's a blessing and a curse because there's one side of me that feels like, you know what, why do I have to do so much when my goal is just to make people happy? I should be happy doing it, right? But there's also another part of me that is like, I think sometimes you get so comfortable. But I really want to enjoy this career path. Like I want to enjoy every part of it. And sometimes I feel like what at the time I took a break, I wasn't enjoying it. Now I'm in a better place. Like I enjoy even this episode. I'm just like, yeah, this is why I do what I do.
Yeah, this episode is really nice.
I'm proud of you, friend. You know,
I am too. I'm proud of you.
Keep
as well.
growing, keep shining. I want us to do something together. You know, I'm openly putting it out there so that you know people can fight you and nudge you. I've begged about so many times that I think that you know her brilliance as a.
Should I start my own podcast? You guys think I'll be
I mean,
great
rest.
at it? You think I'll be great at it, right?
Podcasts not too plenty, but if you
Let
start,
me see.
if you start your,
think I should start my podcast, raise up your
if
hand.
you start your own, I'll come.
You see?
Yeah, but I feel like the journey has really been great and like really worth it. You know, I'm so glad that we're here now. I think like it can only get better. And I had a great episode. Like I knew it was gonna be good, but like not this good.
Really?
I think the alcohol also helps me as well. But you don't drink, so I'm wondering where the energy is from.
No, I like you. I like you. You're very. I like people that are easy to talk to. Oh, you want me to go back to my Avalon this thing? Actually, that's what gets your attention because you gloat too much.
You are a useless.
Rubbish.
It's almost 2 hours. I beg. I don't need to do 2 hours with people. They go.
Come and give me cake. Can I take you home?
My producer will send to you out.
Oh, cake. The producer rubbish. This is why you are at the back of the plane, just get out of my side, rubbish. Mr. 52B.
Alaja. Alaja, shey Yawiri. Alaja, are you crazy? Alaja. So thank you guys for watching. I had a great time with Hauwa. It's so easy to talk to Hauwa. She's also a nutter like me. So yeah, of course, this is all banter. This is how we actually speak, right? And also this series that I'm doing is so important for me for December because most of the people that listen to the podcast had spoken to me about, you know, doing something even just for December. And yeah, I listened and yeah, we're doing a 4-part series for December. So stay tuned, tell your friends to tell their friends that we're bringing the best guests and we're having the most amazing conversations, right? And yeah, cheers to me for hitting 100 episodes. And yeah, thank you for coming for the 100th episode. This is so special to me. Thank you so much, finally. I'll see you guys. I hope you guys stay safe this December. You know,
stay safe.
Have fun. Go out, you know, but stay safe.
Yeah.
Kisses.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you.
Watch Tay's podcast. I mean, you already watch it, but
yeah.
Subscribe.
Share,
like, do everything. Do all the good stuff.
Tell your boyfriend, watch it.
Can I
over
take
dinner.
this thing home?
I beg, give me my
Please now.